Hello guys, and welcome back to DBC Creations. So today I'm going to show you guys how to cut your 6 pieces skirt. So without wasting time, I folded my fabric into 4. This is 2, this is double, this is 1, and this is the 4th one. So without wasting time, this is the outer part of the 6 pieces because the middle will not have any shape. The basic body measurement we are going to use for this tutorial is the full length, which is 45 that we are using for this tutorial, the waist, which is 31, and please note that if you are dividing your 6 pieces, you are not dividing it by 4, you are dividing it by 6. So our waist is 31 divided by 6 will give us 5.2. Upper hip 40 divided by 6 will give you 6.7. Then the lower hip 39 divided by 6 will give us 6.5. I'm going to measure the full length of this. So yeah, this is exactly 45 inches. So I'm going to remove this label here and mark it as our starting point. I will add half inches. I'm going to add half inches for our seam allowance so that we will not make any mistake or have more than. Then from here we are going to measure our hip, and our hip is 5.2. So somewhere here 5.2, somewhere here. Then here is where we will give our seam allowance, and we are going to add 1.5 inch seam allowance. Yeah, half inch for is our hip. Then from here we are going to measure 10, and this is my hip. So here is 6. This is for my upper hip, 6.7, 6 points and 1.5. This is my upper hip, 1.5 inch seam allowance, and this will be my lower hip, and my lower hip is 6.5. Sorry guys, I like differentiating it, although it doesn't have much difference. So here the longer line is what we are going to use for this tutorial. So I will measure my knee, which is 22, but I don't like my flare to start at my knee point, so I love it to start at somewhere like from 18, 19, 20. So today I will start from 20 for my flare, where my flare will start. So I love using this to draw my hip. So this is how to get your knee allowance. My hip is 6.7. That is my upper hip divided 6.7 minus 1 inch, which will give me 5.7. That is how to get your knee allowance. So I'm going to add also my 1.5 inch here and use my rule to connect. Make a slant line all the way down for my flare. Our 4 parts of this 6 pieces skirt is done, so I have to cut it out now, then cut the middle part of our 6 pieces skirt. I hope you are enjoying this video. I'm going to cut the middle part of this so that they will be equal. Guys, did you see the shape right now? So I'm going to cut the middle part of the folded fabric. So you can use this method also to cut your A-line flare skirt. All you have to do, you will not divide by, all you have to do is to divide your measurements by 4 and not by 6, and also you don't have to cut the front part. I folded my fabric into 4. Folded it. This will be my zip allowance, my 1 inch. Where our flare will start is 20, and I have already marked it out. The waist is 5.2, so I'm going to start here and measure 5.2 plus our half inch seam allowance, somewhere here, and our hip is 6.7, plus our half inch seam allowance on both sides. So here is 5.7 here with our half inch seam allowance here. So I'm going to connect everything. So from here I'm going to draw a slant line to meet the end of the fabric. I have cut the middle part. Due to I folded this into 2, I'm going to divide it also into 2. So as the reason why I did so is my middle flare will be bigger. So here we give us 2.6 here plus our half inch. So I'm going to here our hip 10 and then 20. So our hip, I'm going to divide it into 2. 6.7 divided by 2 will give me 3.35 plus our half inch seam allowance. So our hip 5.7 divided by 2 will give me 2.85 plus our half inch seam allowance. So I'm going to connect so as to achieve a nice flare. So I'm going to do the same on this part, our zip allowance, and this is the flare part of this tutorial. So did you see that the flare is more than enough? So that is how I achieve a perfect flare for my 6 pieces skirt. So I'm going to join this right away.